अहम पुरुषः। सुंदर महोदय, भवान पुरुषः, अहम पुरुषः। आवाम पुरुषौ। पुरुषः, पुरुषौ, पुरुषाः। अश्वः, अश्वौ, अश्वाः। छात्रः, छात्रौ, छात्राः। अहं छात्रः। सुंदर महोदय, भवान छात्रः। आवाम छात्रौ। आवाम छात्रौ। धार्मिक। भवान छात्रः। अहम छात्रः। आवाम छात्रौ। धार्मिकः छात्रः। छात्रः अर्थं जानन्ति किल? छात्रः
आम्
स्टूडेंट
आम्
इति। धार्मिकः छात्रः। सुन्दरः छात्रः। रघुः छात्रः। स्नेहलः छात्रः। वयं छात्राः। चक्रपाणिः छात्रः। वयं छात्राः। अहम्, आवाम, वयं। चक्रपाणि महोदय, भवान् कः? भवान् छात्रः। अहं छात्रः। आवाम छात्रौ। वयं छात्राः। अहं भारतीयः, भवान् भारतीयः, भवान् भारतीयः। वयं वयं भारतीयाः। वयं भारतीयाः। भारतीयः, भारतीयौ, भारतीयाः। अहम्, आवां, वयम्। अहम्, आवां, वयम्। अहं संस्कृतम् इच्छामि। अहं संस्कृतप्रेमी। वयं सर्वे वयं संस्कृतम् इच्छामः। I like Sanskritam. You like Sanskritam. We all like Sanskrit. I am a man, you are a man, we are all men. I am a student, you are a student, we are all students. We are all students. अहम छात्रः, भवान् छात्रः, वयं सर्वे छात्राः। अहम पुरुषः, भवान् पुरुषः, वयं पुरुषाः। अहम भारतीयः, भवान् भारतीयः, भवान् भारतीयः, भवान्, वयं भारतीयाः। अहम एकवचनम्, आवाम द्विवचनम्, वयं बहुवचनम्। सूर्य। अहम रघुः। अहम रघुः। भवती का?
अहं सूर्या। अहं सूर्या।
अहम कः?
भवान् रघुः।
भवती का?
अहं सूर्या।
अहम रघुः। अहम संस्कृत छात्रः। अहम शिक्षकः। अहम शिक्षकः। भवती का?
अहं शिक्षिका।
अहम कः?
भवान् शिक्षकः।
आवाम, आवाम शिक्षकौ। शिक्षकः, शिक्षकौ, शिक्षकाः अहम् आवाम् अहम् आवाम् अहं छात्रः
अहं छात्रा
आवां छात्रौ
अहं छात्रा कविता महोदय भवती छात्रा आवां छात्रे आवां छात्रे अहं छात्रा कविता महोदय भवती छात्रा आवां छात्रे अहं छात्रा कविता महोदय छात्रा संगीता महोदय छात्रा वयं छात्राः वयं छात्राः अहं महिला सुजाता महोदय महिला आवां महिले आवां महिले अहं महिला सुजाता महोदय महिला कविता महोदय महिला उमा महोदय महिला वयं महिलाः वयं महिलाः I am a woman and myself and Sujata Mahodaya. We both are women and myself, Sujata Mahodaya, Uma Mahodaya, Kavita Mahodaya, Sangeeta Mahodaya. We are all women. Vayam Mahilaha.
महिला एकवचनम महिले द्विवचनम महिलाः बहुवचनम अहम एकवचनम आवाम द्विवचनम वयम बहुवचनम वयम महिलाः Surya said that. I said vayam purushaah. I said aham purushaah. Surya said aham mahila. So what have you understood? Aham avam vayam applies to all the three genders. It is the same. Aham avam vayam. So then how do you know if it is Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga? It depends on how you are using it. When I say aham purushaha, purushaha Pullinga shabdaha. So aham here is Pullinga. Aham purushaha. Avam purushau. We both are men. Here avam is in Pullinga. Avam purushau. We both are men. Vayam purushaha. We are all men. There, Vayam is referring to Purushaha, Pullinga Prayogaha. Similarly, when Surya says,
Aham Mahila. I am a woman. Avam Mahile. We both are women. Vayam Mahilaha. We are all women.
so now Surya says that Aham is in Strilinga because she used Aham Mahila. Avam Mahile. We both are women. So Aham Avam Vayam is a Sarvanama Shabdaha. It is called Sarvanama, just like Yeshaha, Saha, like the Sarvanama Shabda. But what is special about Aham Avam Vayam is in all the three genders, it is the same. Yeah, good, right? So just by learning one form, you have learned in all the three genders. You don't have to learn three forms, right? Less work, easy. Yes, Sanskritam is easy. See, Aham, Aham. So all of you can say Aham. All of you can say Avam. All of you can say Vayam. Aham, आवां वयम् सूर्ये त्वं त्वं का
अहं महिला
अहं कः
त्वं पुरुषः
त्वं सूर्ये भवती का
अहं सूर्या
सूर्य ओ, का अहं कः
भवान् रघुः
see भवान् and त्वं give same meaning, but what is the difference? Bhavan is in Pullinga, Bhavati Strilingam, right? So Bhavati Mahila, Bhavati Chhatra, Bhavati Bhavan Pullingam, Pullinga Shabdaha, Bhavan Purushaha, right? Now, what about the Vachanam? So you just now did the practice. Bhavan Bhavantau Bhavantaha. Chakrapani Mahodaya. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Guna. Gunaha. Hey Guna. Bhavan Chhatraha. Snehalaha. Snehala. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Gunaha Chhatraha. Snehalaha Chhatraha. Bhavantau Chhatrau. Bhavan Chhatraha. You are a student. Bhavantau Chhatrau. You both are students. Dharmika. Bhavan Chhatraha. Chakrapani Mahodaya. Bhavan Chhatraha. Chakrapani Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavantaha Chhatraha. Chhatraha Chhatrau Chhatraha. Chhatraha ekavachanam. Chhatrau dvivachanam. Chhatraha bahuvachanam. Bhavan ekavachanam. Bhavantau dvivachanam. Bhavantaha bahuvachanam. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavan Chhatraha. Bhavantaha Chhatraha.
संगीता महोदय भवती छात्रा सुप्रभा महोदय भवती छात्रा भवत्यो छात्रे भवत्यो छात्रे you both are students and संगीता महोदय भवती छात्रा सुप्रभा महोदय भवती छात्रा रम्या महोदय भवती छात्रा भवत्यः छात्राः भवत्यः छात्राः भवती भवत्यो भवत्यः भवती भवत्यो भवत्यः
So, Bhavan Bhavantau Bhavantaha, Punlinge, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Bhavati Bhavatyau Bhavatyaha, Strilinge, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Artha Samanaha. Now, what about Tvam? Tvam also has a similar meaning as Bhavan Bhavati. And Tvam is Sarvanama Shabdaha. And Tvam, just watch. Tvam Mahila. Purusha.
त्वं पुरुषः
Tvam Pri.
त्वं पुरुषः
Tvam Chhatra.
त्वं छात्रः
Chhatraha Chhatra. Tvam Vidyarthini.
Tvam vidyarthi.
विद्यार्थी विद्यार्थिनी त्वं पत्नी
Tvam patihi.
पतिः पत्नी त्वं त्वं हे गुण त्वं पुरुषः स्नेहला त्वं पुरुषः धार्मिक त्वं पुरुषः चक्रपाणि महोदय त्वं पुरुषः त्वं चक्रपाणि महोदय त्वं पुरुषः स्नेहला त्वं पुरुषः युवां पुरुषौ युवां पुरुषौ you both are men स्नेहला त्वं पुरुषः धार्मिक त्वं पुरुषः चक्रपाणि महोदय त्वं पुरुषः गुण त्वं पुरुषः यूयं पुरुषाः you are all men त्वं एकवचनं युवां द्विवचनं यूयं बहुवचनम् it is similar in meaning to bhavan bhavantau bhavantaha again the difference what is the difference watch here sujata mahodaye tvam mahila veena mahodaye tvam mahila yuvam mahile uma mahodaye tvam mahila kavita mahodaye tvam mahila Ashmita, Tvam Mahila, Viju Mahodaye, Tvam Mahila, Yuyam Mahilaha, you are all women. See, Tvam, Yuvam and Yuyam. These three are common forms in all the three genders. Trishu Lingeshu, Rupam Samanam. Just like Aham, Avam, Vayam. Aham, Aham, Avam, Vayam, Tvam, Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam, Yuyam, Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha, Bhavati, Bhavatyau, Bhavatyaha. So then if Bhavan, Bhavati, Tvam, they have similar meaning. What is the difference? Once again. Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. Sarvanama Padani have the same form in all the three genders. Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha is in Pullinga. Bhavati, Bhavatyau, Bhavatyaha, Strilinga. And what is the meaning? We have seen that. Kavita Mahodaya, Bhavati Mahila, you are a woman. Kavita Mahodaya, Tvam Mahila, you are a woman. Right? So we have seen the meaning and we have seen the usage. Aham, Avam, Vayam. Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha. Bhavati, Bhavatyau, Bhavatyaha. Idanim abhyasam kurvantu. Ko bhavan iti page 14, lesson number 5. We'll do the exercise now. So this exercise, you have to pay a little attention. Exercise number 7. Aham, avam, vayam. So ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. So the words given on the right. Similarly, you have to use the ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. Jignasuhu, jignasu, jignasavaha, guruhu, guru, guravaha. Aham jignasu. Jignasu is one who is interested to learn, to know. Jignasuhu. Aham jignasuhu, avam jignasu, vayam jignasavaha. Gayika. Gayika is in Strilinga. So which is appropriate? Gayika. Can you use aham gayika? Yes. Aham can be used in any gender. Aham gayika, avam gayike. Gayika is a singer, female singer. Avam gayike, vayam gayika. Can you use a tvam? Yes. Tvam also is applicable in all the genders. Tvam gayika, yuvam gayike, yuyam gayika. Can you use bhavan gayika? No. Why? Bhavan is in Pullinga, Gayika Strilinga. You cannot say Bhavan Gayika. Can you say Bhavati Gayika? Yes. Bhavati Gayika, Bhavatyau Gayike, Bhavatyah Gayika. So this is what you need to figure out. You have to match gender and also the vachanam and make the sentences. Once you matched, make these 3 sentences for each, right? So Gayika, Acharya, Yuvati. Right? So for example, take Acharya. Acharya, Pullinga Shabda. What can match with Acharya? Aham Acharya, Tvam Acharya, Bhavan Acharya. Can you say Bhavati Acharya? No. Why? Bhavati is in Strilinga, Acharya is in Pullinga. Right? Okay. Now let us go back to this exercise number 2, 3, and 4. This is the most interesting exercise. What you have to do, you have to read the Bhagavad Gita shloka and then look for the words. Gitayaha etat sankhyakesu shlokeshu aham iti shabdam anvishyata. So all of you please be muted, okay? Gitayaha etat sankhyakesu shlokeshu. So of the Bhagavad Gita, the following shlokas in Bhagavad Gita, what you have to do? Aham iti shabdam anvishyata. Search for the word aham. Let us take one example. 725 ityasti. Saptamadhyaye panchavinshatitamah shlokah. 725. All of you, if you have the Gita book close by, you can pick it up. And remember, our classes are, what is this class? Gita Samskrutam Prathamastara. So we learn Sanskritam with examples from Bhagavad Gita. So everybody must have a Bhagavad Gita book with you all the time. Okay. So you're only learning in a very beginner stage, but still you will make use of Bhagavad Gita. You need words, you'll pick words from Bhagavad Gita. 725. Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavrutaha mudhoyam nabhijanati loko mamajamavyay. Na aham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavrutaha mudhaha aham mudhaha ayam na abhijanati lokaha mam ajam avyayam. So what happens in this shloka? Some changes take place because of the sandhis. You have to really know the padacheda, break up into words to see the words. If you have any good book, it will show you the breakup of the words. So you have to have a book which gives the breakup. Na aham prakashaha. So is the word aham in this? Yes. The first word is na. Second word is aham. Prakashaha sarvasya. Yogamaya samavrutaha is one word. So aham is there. You found it. In the second sentence, mudhaha ayam na abhijanati lokaha mam ajam avyayam. It is not there. So there is one aham in this shloka. Now that etat sankhyakesu shlokeshu bhavan iti shabdam anvishyata. 1, 8, 10, 12, 11, 31. So let me take 10, 12. Go to Adhyaya 10 and shloka number 12. Arjuna Uvacha Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adideva Majam Vibhum Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Bhavan Paramam Pavitram Dhama Param Brahma Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum. So there is you found the Bhavan. Bhavan is there. Then the third. Etat Sankhyakesu Shlokeshu Tvam iti Shabdam Anvishyata. Let us take 2:11. 2:11. Second chapter, shloka number 11. It is the most popular shloka and worth memorizing. Ashochyananvashocastvam prajnavadamscha bhashase gatasu nagatasumscha nanushocanti panditaha. What are the words? Asocyan anvashochaha tvam prajnavadan cha bhashase gatasun agatasun cha na anushocanti panditaha. These are the words, word breakup. So, is there a tvam in this? Yes. Asocyan anvashochaha tvam. You are grieving over people who should not be grieved for. So you are feeling sad about people for whom you should not be feeling sad. That tvam ashocyan anvasochastvam tvam ashocyan anvasochaha. So you found tvam there, right? So like this. So the exercise is go to the shloka, read the shloka, look at the breakup of the words, and see if you find the word that you are looking for. Having opened the shloka, why not read the meaning also? It will be a very good exercise.